Bro, this is crazy, man. So they're gonna force me to do it. They're gonna force me to do it because there's no document that says that I said this, but I've been thinking this for the last week, right? That Cam Newton was gonna get his ass cut, and the Nightly Nash will now be officially a what is it called? A sports podcast, right? And the reason why I'm gonna go this route is because when I choose games like specifically NFL games, I'm pretty good at it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Over the last couple years, I used to do this thing on Facebook called Six Picks, right? Well, I would pick 6 games, obviously the primetime game, the Monday night game, and switch it up and divvy it up and everything like that, depending on what people really wanted to see. And I always would go no less. Like my worst time I've ever had was like going 2-4, but for the most part, I've always picked like 4-2 and 5-1 and stuff like that. That's typically how I was getting it. I knew Cam was going to get cut because of a couple of things. What y'all don't know behind the scenes is Lil Buddy really is kind of like disliked because he seems a little off. The second thing is everybody else is getting vaccinated. Now, say what you won't, say what you will. Cam is not vaccinated, and he's making it very difficult for the New England Patriots because of that 5-day thing that he had to do, or a couple days, whatever the hell it was. That right there told me, oh, he lost his starting position. Then I start going, well, if he's going to lose his starting position, why would they keep him on the team? That doesn't make sense because if Cam comes in and he shines, they're going to get rid of Jones. It just makes sense, right? I don't mean like cut him. I mean, they got to ride the wave of Cam. So basically what happened was, in my thoughts, I'm just like, bruh, if he balls out, that's cut. Like, y'all can expect Cam to be cut. This is literally what I'm thinking to myself, like, bruh, they can expect Cam ass to be gone. What happens? Mac Jones balls out, then turns around, and goddamn, y'all seen he didn't even dap up Cam after he scored the touchdown or anything like that. Once that happened, I said, that's nail in the coffin. That's nail in the coffin. So, news like that, that's going to force me to make the podcast, the Nightly Nash podcast, officially a sports podcast, because I'm learning y'all don't really give a damn about politics like that. Honestly, y'all truly don't. And the stuff I was giving you with politics and stuff like that was actually going on, I'm just going to be doing that on the YouTube channel. A couple minutes and stuff like that. But, bruh, I seen it coming. I truly seen it coming. And the worst part about it is, I'm going to go a step further. Cam is not going to be picked up by anybody. The only team I can see picking him up, we go down the list, maybe the Seahawks, maybe the Steelers, maybe the Chiefs. You can see the Tennessee Titans doing something like that. Who else? Because you're not going to put them on one of those whack-ass franchises. And I don't mean whack like they suck. I mean that are building towards the future. Like, you're not going to see him on that. You're not going to catch him with, like, the Cleveland Browns or nothing like that. But I don't foresee Cam being picked up by any team no time soon. It actually might be the end. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say if Cam Newton doesn't get a tryout next year, because I don't foresee him playing for no team this year. I just don't. Me personally, I would love to be wrong. I swear to you, I would love to be wrong, but I think this is it. I think this is a wrap for Cam Newton. Y'all remember the running back, Jonas Gray? He rushed for like 294 yards for the Patriots and stuff like that. Very next week, came in late. What the Patriots do? Cut his ass. Y'all remember Jonas Gray? Ain't never to be seen after that from the league. The same thing about to happen to Cam. Welcome to Cam's new retirement. It's a wrap. It's done for him. And I'm going to be honest with you. He wasn't going to age well anyways. His accuracy was off. He big as hell, could run over people, but when you can't do that anymore, what are you? It was a great show while it lasted, but it's over. That's it for Cam Newton.